really essential part of this movie was to find actors that intoxicate the audience.
Autumn really picked the right people to play the right characters.
I don't think I've worked with a cast like this before.
Autumn's casting of this, I think, has been spot on.
She was set upon by some gypsies as she was coming home. When she attempted to escape, she fell.
Was that not gallant?
The cast are the best actors I've ever worked with. I think when you put them all together in a room, something really amazing happens.
Oh, what is the matter? Is there fever? Where is the nurse? Pardon me.
Send for Perry.
Do not send for Perry.
Send for Perry.
We had 2 weeks of rehearsals. We were very lucky to have that because, you know, the rules are so foreign for modern actors to go into that you really had to drill them until they were just in your body and you could do it without thinking. Because the thing is, it's supposed to look effortless.
We had the etiquette trainer and the dialect coach, which was incredible. I've never been on a set where they've had so many tools at our disposal.
There was a movement expert, you know, a period expert on the set. So if you did anything that they really wouldn't do in 1815, she would tell you.
But it was also a wonderful time for us to bond and for us to get to really know each other, and we all became friends very quickly.
You must have a ball.
We cannot do without dancing.
The story is often about how people really feel despite the way they have to behave.
To hold hands would have been such a big deal, and so that's why the dancing was fun to do, because there's all of that going on.
Autumn wanted to remain entirely faithful to the period and find whatever humour there was within that.
Still a little bit of room for improvement.
Things are going left, right, and centre, but it's so small that you only notice it because of the setup.
I still shudder to think.
That's the screwball comedy element of it. But just as important was the truth, these characters and these people. And every heartbeat is important.
Because we're so rigid in certain things, when you choose as an actor to break that, when you choose to kind of come out of convention, there's such freedom in it, and the moment is truly electric.
Harriet! Miss Woodhouse!
When I first met Autumn, she had a wonderful box that had photographs of all of the different actors that she was thinking of playing these roles, and this is literally the first time Autumn and I had ever met. We didn't know anything about each other. And she pulled out a picture of Mia and said, "This girl just looks like she could be your best friend." So I screamed. Mia and I had made a movie together 2 years prior and had become best friends.
In many ways, I feel like we've been preparing for this role since we first met.
My most heartbreaking moments on set and my most tender moments belong to Mia, because the line between Anya and Emma and Harriet and Mia were so blurred.
We really just have a special understanding of one another.
The most special moment I think I might have ever had on set was Harriet and Emma's reconciliation. It was Mia's last scene. Mia was just crying and I was just crying and we were saying goodbye to each other. The fact that that is recorded forever is just so crazy and significant to me.
Emma.
Miss Woodhouse!
Miss Woodhouse.
Miss Woodhouse.
I love Emma, and the way Anya played her in this film, with a real naughtiness and darkness that I've never seen in an adaptation before.
Emma is so complicated and her emotions twist on a dime, and I was excited by that challenge. She has no impulse control whatsoever, so she just bites immediately.
I shall be sure to say 3 dull things as soon as I open my mouth.
Mom, but there is the difficulty.
When have you ever stopped at 3? And I care about Emma so much, so I'm like, oh, please don't make me do it. Please don't make me sting.
How could you be so unfeeling?
It's only after she's played her whole game.
Go!
You see the goodness and you see the greatness of that character.
I really wanted to stay true to what Austen said about her own character, which is I've written a character that not many other people other than myself will like. And I wanted to bring that Emma to the forefront because I think it's so much more rewarding watching somebody whose flaws you're aware of go on a journey and redeem themselves by the end of it. And I also think that whilst people may like to say that they don't enjoy watching Emma behave badly, they enjoy watching Emma behave badly.